That was rude. That was pretty fucking rude.
Your language is failing you. Your literature is failing you. Your society is failing you. I'll tell you something. In my language is Tamil, and in our language there's two things, right? Ilakkanam, Ilakkiyam. Ilakkanam means grammar. Ilakkiyam is literature. In Ilakkanam, there's again living and non-living things. I consider it as, higher life form and subsidiary life form, because in higher form of life, living things, that comes women, men, transgender, intersex. I mean, in India, we do acknowledge third gender, but that's a different conversation. So for here, men, women, major categories come under living things, like the higher form of life, and the non-living or subsidiary form of life. That is where you have trees, plants, like nature, animals, everything. And in the language structure, you know where the children come under? Yes. They come under subsidiary life form, with plants, trees, river, chair, animals. That's where children come from. No, I'm not talking about 6-week-old with a heartbeat. I'm not talking about 9-month-old. I'm not talking about a born 1-year-old, 2-year-old. No, I'm talking about 5, 6, 7 years old. Children who can form sentences. They come under subsidiary life form. And you can be like, oh my God, how your language can be, so insensitive. Put children, like grown children, in under animals or things category. That's because we genuinely care and love and appreciate all form of life. That's because we genuinely care about everything around us, respect, and we take care of. Culturally, like in the timeline of history, cultural, religion, society always have been so detrimental to women. But this is a different level. It's a different, but you get the point. There's a name. Because in language wise, no idiot down the line in thousands of years is gonna come and say like a fetus is as important as a grown adult. And how you want young women like us to like give birth to children, like when you people talk about, oh please give birth to children. The problem is, I do see a lot of women and like people talk about men too, talk about how, oh, the economy is bad, we cannot provide for kids. No, that's not the case. Actually, if you go underneath it, it's not. We have for thousands of years given birth to kids in dire circumstances. This is just nothing. Providing 3 meals of a day, or it's not even that. You know what people are actually cared of? Because what the money can provide, more than food, more than comfort, it's safety. There's no safety. And they think money can provide that. Even with people with money, it scares the shit. Like us, it scares the shit out of us, because 2-year-old, we cannot let 2-year-olds without a diaper on. Like how worse our looks have changed. Like how it's not changed. It's like I'm gonna control myself. 2-year-old. And we are here talking to people. It's like covering our children, covering women, go, don't go here, don't go at this time. It's so much of restrictions, but we are not putting those restrictions on the ones that is hurting. You want people to give birth to more children? Have fair society. Don't let bullies run the society. Don't let power trip of people in every level of the society take control of somebody that's vulnerable. Build more safety, not just regional. I'm talking about internationally, like worldwide. End of the day, we are all humans. What happens across the world affects us here. We're seeing it. What's happening? How many human traffickings? How many? And all for what? To scratch the itch of some privilege. And all stems, everything is connected, always. And this and that's what I'm saying. Most of the indigenous languages or native languages you see, there's inclusion, there's no segregations for discrimination purposes. And this